Hello, good afternoon. Once again, welcome back. Today, we are going to continue with the same topic. What is the topic? So, what are the best way to do business without any money or little money? So, most of the service business you can do with your skill. So, let's discuss about what is skill based business and what is skill. Skill based business model means selling what you know or what you can do. A skill based business is a business where you earn money by using your own personal skill, knowledge, or abilities to help other people problems. If you can solve the other people problems, you have a knowledge or else an ability to do that. So that's called the skill. In simple words, you sell what you know or what you can do. You do not mainly sell product or machine, you sell your expertise and effort. Every person has somewhere else some expertization, starting from physical work like painter, plumber, and other related works. So these kind of work, even doctor, engineer, so these are all skill based. And simple definition of skill: a skill based business is a business in which a person provides service using their skill in exchange of payment. Easy example: a designer creating logos, a programmer building website, a tutor teaching languages, maths, or something. Even business: a mechanic who do repairing vehicles, a digital marketer running ads, a consultant giving business advice. These are all skill oriented jobs. The key characteristic, the key nature of skill oriented business is it's you can start with very low investment or even with zero investment. You can start work from your home. As long as the customer trusts you, you will do that job. So you earn the business. Only thing you just need to start advertising. I am available for that particular job, and come to me. I will solve this issue. You have to be confident for that. Once the customer come, your business started automatically. It grows with experience. Income depends on value delivered. So whatever the quality of experience that you give to the customer, so automatically you will get more publicity and your business will cherish even further. One line meaning: a skill based business is a business where your skill is your main product. You don't have a product, your skill itself is the product. So this chapter is very extremely important because it's removed the biggest excuse people use to delay the process of entrepreneurship. What is that? Most people say, when I ask them, are you interested in making a business? Oh no, because I don't have money. The truth is simple: if you have a skill, you already have a business asset. You have already investment, you invested on your skill. Not in the future, not after funding, not after registration, right now. You think you have a skill in whatever area, so you can start the business very next moment. Let us begin with the fundamental ideas. Skill are the strongest starting asset an entrepreneur can possess. Why? Because skills are portable, renewable, low risk. Unlike money, skills do not depreciate. Money depreciate. Your skill will improve every job. After every job, your skill keep on improving. If you know the mistakes and you correct it, and it will improve. Skill cannot be stolen. No one can steal your skill. That is inbuilt within you. Skill growth with practice. If you practice more and more and more, the skill will grow. When you start with skills, you enter market faster. You validate demand earlier, and you build reputation before building infrastructure. Reputation comes before office. Result comes before the logo. Value comes before valuation. Okay, now let us understand what skill-based business model actually look like. They include consulting and advisory service. Just like a lawyer or something, just even a tax practitioner, they do consult and they give advice and they name money. Just like people like us, we are doing business consultancy. When the business person have struck on their job, on so they will come to us, we will advise them, you do this kind of marketing. No, Facebook will not suit for you. You invest on Google or news or TV, and depends upon the nature of the business we choose. We help them to choose their marketing skill. Sometimes even in accounts, so where is the money losing for nothing? So where they can improve the money management. So another area we consult. Freelancing in design, writing, marketing, IT and finance. All these jobs can be converted as a business if you do in a proper way. Coaching, mentoring, just like teachers, they can make it as a business, side business or mainstream business. Training programs and workshop. Technical services such as web development, automation, analytics, specialized trade service. Notice something important. The business does not begin with branding. The business begins with problem solving. This is simple. If you can solve a painful problem, you have something what people will pay for you. One of the biggest mistake a beginner make is underpricing. If you do underpricing, you are on wrong track. If you believe I'm new, I should charge less. No. You have to study the market and you have to evaluate the expectation skill. Sometime in market, in a 2 days job, you can fix it in 1 day. You can charge more. It's up to your selling skill. You have to polish your selling skill. You have to be confident to charge reasonably and sell more. This thinking is very dangerous. If you believe I'm new, I should charge less, will harm you today or tomorrow. You must price based on value delivered. What is the value that you're going to deliver? Maybe saving time, finish, quality, and improvisation in their life, in easiness in the customer's life. So this should be evaluated. So what is the value that left? Time saved for the client, and the risk reduced, and what is the outcome achieved? Not based on only on your hours. Sometimes you are more efficient than whatever the service available in the market. In that case, you should charge more. Some business, if you charge more, then only it will work. Avoid this trap. Charging hourly for an hour. Competing only for one price. Doing unlimited free work. If the customer asks for a job and they add something on it, you should have the guts to charge extra. You should have the guts to charge extra. This is extra work. Of course, I will charge you extra. Confidence in pricing grows from result, not from years of experience. Deliver value first, then increase price. Concentrate on the value that you are going to give to the customer, then slowly you can increase the price. Next question. How do you find your first client without spending money? The answer, through trust based channel, through the maybe like through Facebook and through your own personal network. So sometime you worked earlier in a place and you impressed one customer, so you can call that customer and get the work. So this is very practical in the business. Okay, let's take a list of it. Your personal network, your Facebook or LinkedIn post, and your communities and forums, local business connection you already listed. Your first sale will come from relationship, not from advertisement. Most of the service business, your first sale will come from relationship. Then the advertisement, once you boost your business with advertisement, it will amplify. The ads will amplify your business. They do not replace the trust. So after 2, 3, 4, 5 reviews, I'm not against making a manual review by your own, as long as Google is not banning you. Be careful with that. If you are just putting review in one system with one IP address, different login ID, definitely, and that will be eliminated, and they will remove that. If you keep on doing it, sometimes they will remove your Google Map link also, the Google My Business link also. Once you start getting demand, a critical transition must happen. You must move from I do everything personally to I operate simple business system. This means standardizing your service first, packaging your offerings, creating basic contracts, tracking time and result. This stage where you stop being only a worker and start becoming an owner. The goal is to reduce total dependence on yourself over time. Now let us talking about scaling. Many people think scaling means working harder. No. Scaling means upgrading your business. This is wrong. If you think, I'm just working harder and harder. No. That doesn't improve your business. Earning more without working proportionally more hours. You have to get more payment, less working hours. So how we can, a way to scale a skill-based model, productize the service. Building small team, you have to hire the people. If you are getting more business, you should not be shy to hire. Not like doing everything by your own again and again. Training others to deliver. Creating digital products. If your model depends upon entirely on your personal hours forever, it is not business. And if the business grows and it is consuming more time of you, it is not business. It's a self-employed. That's it. It is a job with stress. So your time is more consumed. Your stress is involved. Design scalability early. So you should have a vision where I'm going to end or where you want to reach. Once you reach that point, you make a plan for the next step, and that's how the business is growing. Every business model has a risk. Skill based business commonly face some problems. It face problem of founder dependency, income inconsistency, client concentration. These risks are controlled through clear scope of definition, retainer agreements, multiple clients. You should have more clients. You should not depend upon one big client. Document process. Risk is not eliminated, just like I told you before. Risk is managed. Let us look at real world pattern. Consultants start solo, then build boutique firms. Freelancers becomes agencies. Trainers turns workshop into online programs. These paths are proven. What separate winners from quitters is not intelligence. What separate winners from quitters is not intelligence. It's discipline. If you give up, that's the end of it. So what is the difference between winner and a person who is giving up early? So if you have proper discipline for the business, that is the difference. Now, important financial rule. Where should you reinvest your money? Where should you reinvest your money? Only when demand is consistent. You're getting consistent demand for 6 months, 1 year. So now this is the time to reinvest. Pricing is validated. No issue with the pricing, with the proper profit. Delivery is repeatable. So we can give the delivery is repeatable with the same quality. So now you have to where you should invest into. You have to invest into tools, branding, system, support stuff. This is the area you have to invest. Never spend to look big. Spend to operate better. Premature spending kills the momentum. Timing is very important. If you do earlier, that will spoil. Let me give you the owner's role for skilled based business. Sell expertise first. Wherever you expertise the area, you boost that. You give advertisement or you tell your customer to tell others and systemize it later and improve the business, and you plan for growing up or scaling only after proof. So your your business shows after 6 months, okay, there are steady inquiries and everything is good. So if I invest further on marketing, I will get more inquiries. So more inquiries will lead me to more business. So then that's your time to reinvest in the business. Skill based business model allows zero capital entry into entrepreneurship by monetizing expert and effort. Focus on delivering real value, charging based on outcomes, acquiring early clients through trust, building simple system, scaling gradually. If you have a skill, if you already have the seed of the business, it's up to you. You have the seed, that is your skill. You put water, that is your dream, and the other activities around it. Your business automatically will cherish. Thank you. It's everything's depend upon you. If you are having a skill and you delay on starting your own business, start humble. So you will know you will not lose that much money. Most of the service business you can do with very less business as long as if you have the skill. The only matter it's how you present to the customer. If you are confident, you can do that job without the help of anyone. You have already business. And that's all for today. And follow us and like this video. And if you want to see more business video like this, and you can follow in our Facebook also and YouTube as well. And please download our app IBM class. So we'll teach you in that more free courses like this. So we'll be continuing this course and more deeply on the next class. Thank you so much.